guys, I'm making a video right this second. What's this in the video? I'm going to be, reacting. Okay, what should I react to first? I am not going to show this for kids so they don't get traumatized. So, holy, oh my god. Okay, well, I want to go to the World Cup.
12 years old, I was minding my own business, waiting in the reception room for my dad to finish work, when some random iPad kid started playing a Cocomelon music video at max volume out loud from across the room. I considered ignoring it, but then the Alpha Sigma male inside of me proceeded to grab his iPad, snap it in half, and attempt to flush it down the toilet. So within the next 10 seconds, this iPad kid proceeded to inject himself with a performance-enhancing substance, started strangling the reception lady, ripped out the carpet from the floor, hijacked a Toyota Corolla from the parking lot, drove to the nearest Apple store, robbed the nearest Apple store at gunpoint, bought a bottle of Prime and a bar of Feastables from a 7-Eleven, and then continued playing his stupid Cocomelon music video. But apparently this isn't the only iPad kid who goes crazy when you touch his iPad. Sadly, we are down another iPad today. Rita had broken another iPad during meltdown.
Okay. Oh my.
She has another one already.
Dude, that's crazy.
What? That is like a normal occurrence. We are down another iPad today. Like she already has another one here. She literally has one right there. You can see it. She has one on standby. She has a backup. So every time a new iPad releases and they need to find this person's stuff, they always buy two. One as the main one and one as the spare one when she inevitably breaks the main one. That is insane. Most people don't even have iPads. Imagine having the privilege of using an iPad and then it ends up.
Wait, did anyone see
Never seen an iPad end up like this. No, this is 100% more than a headbutt. What have you done here? Like, how do you achieve it? It looks like she went to a kitchen countertop and grabbed the iPad like it was like a, I don't know, like a towel or something. And instead of like flicking the towel, like, you know, flicking all the sand off the towel at a beach, she slammed it against the edge of the table so that it broke it precisely over here. Thank you, Mr. Brett, for the super chat. Can she even get out of the couch? You. That is insane. You again. You gotta
That's
chill,
crazy.
Relax. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe she hasn't actually been able to get out of the couch in weeks. It kind of looks like she's been sat there for the past 5 years. Low-key. Someone says she took a bite of the iPad. Okay, you gotta chill, bro. Just relax. You guys are mean. That is actually rude. That is actually rude. Chill, bro. Just calm down. Ranking best kid crush out moments.
Oh my god, it's Fortnite.
Is that Fortnite?
It's
At 3 a.m. in the morning, and you're doing that, 100% my parents are coming in there and crucifying me. They are grabbing my arms and nailing me to the wall and just duct taping me there and just leaving me there for like the next 5 hours until I just like stop and die.
God. What the?
This is how you know you're raising a future wife beater or something. You know, like if your kid has this like attitude issues at this age, 100% they're gonna be like that domestic abuser later on. Control him. It's always so funny seeing like these little kids doing like these raging like moments that you see like adults do 20 years later while they're streaming. Like, this looks like the clip, the CSGO clip. So like my editor, find this, please, whoever's editing this video, find that clip where the guy smashes his desk and all the keys just fly out of the thing.
Say it, ABC. A, B, C, D.
Yo, I'm gonna go see if I got a snack to eat so video gets paused. Okay, so mission is get a snack, but I do not know if y'all see that big ass cockroach. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, no. Cooked. Dude. Yeah, I'm cooked. Well, I might as well just get back in my chair and watch the video.
And become a husband beater instead of a wife beater instead. Be on the same leg.
I gotta go use the bathroom. Okay.
So he's hiding in the snack closet where he's doing a 2-in-1. He's look at that. The chip pack is open. He's sneaking in some snacks. It looks like he needs to cut down on the snacks as well. No offense. He's hiding in the closet. The iPad kid. It's gonna go. It's right away. He's stealing the iPad. That's the most he's ran his entire life. Now he's out of breath. He's out of breath. Whoa. This is the answer. Bro, the iPad kids are a different breed. Their brain functions. It does not
Over
function
some
the way
chips
the
is
answers.
insane.
iPad kids, they
He got a knife.
the iPads are brought to their brain.
I think.
Thinking violence.
Hold on.
Or someone deciding. Relax. Actually relax. He is not.
Oh, yeah, I think that's.
Someone saw an earthquake when he started running. Okay, you guys have to chill. Okay, just relax. Chill out. Calm down.
Oh, that's a bat.
What is that?
Holy
Is that a gaming
iPad
chair?
kid.
What is that? Is that a gaming chair or is that like? Do people live in this chair? It looks like the thing in Wall-E when everyone is just so like deprived of exercise that they can just only sit in these little chairs and float around with their devices. Don't tell me this is a Wall-E chair. Is this a Wall-E chair? Let me show you what I mean. It's like one of these. It's genuinely like one of these. I think that's the same thing. Is that his or someone else's? That's insane. I hope it's not his. Okay, we know his password now. I know your password. He's watching an education. He's watching a YouTube video. Too slow. He's just too slow. He's charging up. He's using his ultimate. He's thinking about it. He's contemplating. He's going to use his ultimate, but then he has no skill. He has no skill points left. He has no ult points charged up. He's trying to use his ultimate, but he doesn't have his ult charged up. He missed his ultimate.
He's
So now he has to wait for charge.
freaking
You
nice.
don't get to use your ultimate now. You have to charge up again.
Okay, well,
He used
I think I'm done. I've lost most of this.
The tickle monster.
I'm cooked. I'm watching something else. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Hold on.
My dog squatted in the yard and pooped out a solid gold nugget. I instantly sprinted over to pick it up, and it was so heavy that I almost dropped it. Peanut barked and smiled, wagging his whole body like he'd done a trick. I carried him to the car and drove straight to the pawn shop downtown to see if it was real. I parked in the first spot I saw and ran to the counter, still out of breath. The guy held a magnifying glass to it, and his eyes widened. This is real gold, 24 karat, extremely good condition. He leaned all the way across the counter. I'll give you $10,000 right now. I shook his
10K,
hand
that's
before he
it?
finished the sentence. $10,000.
At least like 11.
I wasn't about to let that be the only one. I ran back to the car, and Peanut stuck his head out the window with his tongue out while I broke the speed limit driving to the nearby Walmart. I grabbed
Why?
some expensive dog food, thinking that it would help Peanut poop more gold. The next morning, we were back in the back garden when I watched him squat, and he popped out a second nugget, shining on the green grass. I screamed and jumped up, and he wagged his tail so hard my hair blew back. I grabbed my phone and texted everyone, including my boss. I'm going on DND for the next few weeks. I'm working on myself. I hit send and immediately shut the curtains and got ready to dedicate the next few months to watching Peanut poop. By Friday, I had just counted $100,000 worth of gold sitting on my kitchen table when I heard a loud knock on my front door. I opened the door to three men in dark suits who didn't smile. Ma'am, we're here for the dog. Before I could ask anything, they were already pushing past me inside. Peanut tripped over and wagged his tail at them the way he did at everyone.
Oh, no.
Two swept him off the floor while the third held the door open. The government's requested him. Don't worry, he's in good hands. Peanut barked and twisted around in the man's arms,
No.
tail still wagging. I reached my hand out. Wait! But one of them held me back, while the other two carried him to a white van waiting for them outside. The other van walked out with them, and I ran outside, but the van was too fast for me. I still have every ounce of that gold sitting on my kitchen table. I haven't spent a dime, because it's all...
My friends paid me $20 not to talk to the hottest waitress in the bar. I'd spent 4 years as the great personality friend, while Josh, Logan, and Brad treated my dating life like a group project. That night at O'Malley's, Josh slapped $100 on the table for whoever got the waitress's number. Then Brad slid a 20 toward me. Just stare at your phone when she gets you. Don't scare her off. My face went hot as the table laughed, but I pushed the bill back. Relax. I'm already seeing someone. Logan nearly choked on his beer. The imaginary girlfriend again? They waited 45 minutes for her section, fixing their hair and practicing pickup lines while I sat back and let them keep bidding. When we finally got seated, Josh opened another shirt button. Brad flexed against the table, and Logan leaned toward me. Seriously, don't talk. I kept my eyes on the menu until I heard her voice getting closer, then sat up so fast my knee hit the table. She hurried past us, carrying a tray without noticing me. Brad tapped the 20 and laughed. Even she knows not to stop. The old heat climbed back into my face, and for 1 second I wondered if I misunderstood which section she was working. Then she returned with our menus, spotted me, and lit up. Baby! Before anyone could move, she kissed my cheek and wrapped an arm around my shoulders. Every menu froze in midair. Josh's beer stopped halfway to his mouth, and I bit the inside of my cheek to keep from laughing. These are the friends who think you can't get a date? Brad's hand dropped under the table. Logan pointed between us. You two know each other? She pulled me closer. We've been dating 6 months. Josh fumbled his beer onto the table. But you're you, and he's... She cut him off. The sweetest man I've ever dated. I'm the lucky one. The heat finally drained from my face. She kissed me, told me to pick her up at 11, and walked away while nobody touched their drinks. Josh whispered, 6 months? I picked up Brad's 20, reached across for Josh's 100, and tucked both into my pocket. Please stop hitting on my imaginary girlfriend. My friends paid me...
Oh my god, that's creepy. You can stop. Did you just see it stop?
Okay, video's over.